And we're having sparrings today. I mean, I was expecting a little different setting, but otherwise, it's just. I'll show you. Here we have like a. They're just warming up, but I'm already warmed up. So I'm gonna join on the more active part when they start doing like a actual sparring.
Are you sure it's live, baby?
Oh, it should be. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's 2 seconds behind always. But yeah, guys. So let's see how it goes. Quite a lot of people today. Yeah, guys, as you're warming up, I'm already warmed up, ready. Yeah, it's a little bit of training. Like I'm not the fan of going to high intensity before sparring. So guys are doing literally like jumping up. Not criticizing, but I already warmed up properly, so I'll hop in when it starts. So yeah, guys are warming up. I'm wondering how long they're gonna take because I'm already warmed up and having like a full training before sparring. I hope that's not gonna happen. Also, let me know if you can hear me properly. Interesting. Warm up. Hello. Oh, hi US. You're doing well. I'm not wasting too much of the energy right now. I'm doing similar what they do, but it's basically a little bit of a heat training right now. So that's I'm not a fan of that. When it's sparring day, I'm minimal like enough warm up and then just go for sparring. You know, there is no need to waste the energy. Yeah, let's. I mean, again, waiting to. I'm waiting basically for warm up to end a little bit. And I'm also warming up. Again, I'm trying to. Like, I don't need to heat up. I'm already warmed up, and I don't need to heat up more than that. You know what I mean? So, just waiting to go for it. Basically warming up. Still, oh, guys, warm up, not per training. It's good to preserve most of the energy for the sparring itself. So again, guys are warming up in their own pace. I'm warming up in my own. Well, stay around and you're gonna be able to see a lot of some of the sparring in the group. Yeah, осторожно. Извини, пожалуйста. Okay, so ready now for the. Think everyone is warmed up. I'm gonna flip the camera in a bit, yeah.
This way,
Yeah,
this way
I'm
up.
like, I think we're going
Huh?
up again.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's not very loose.
No, it's fine.
It's good. Good movement, yeah.
Okay. Going up.
Is the camera the right way now?
It's on me.
Huh?
It's on me.
Oh, sorry, buddy. My bad. I apologize.
Okay.
Okay. Now we flip the camera. Okay, babe, look at the angle.
Super fun. Does it look fine?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, the lighting isn't ideal, but
Yeah, it's gonna go away.
yeah,
Go further.
when you step out.
Have it closer. It's basically friendly stuff, so it's good people, friends, smart sparrings, trying to learn something. So yeah, that is the goal, purpose all protection, equipment, helmet, mouse guard, wraps. So yeah. And in the meantime, kids are doing some kickboxing sparring here too. It's been a while since I wore the helmet. It's been a while since I wore the helmet. I'm saying, yeah. Okay, I think kids are finishing. We did the warm up, and yeah, we do the work here. So the thing is for me here is to get used to the pace, and if it's a lower pace, just be more strategical rather than just go full in. That has to be a light sparring. It has to be light pace and playful, and I should be able to take out something out of it. I think I can take it out for him. Yeah, everyone's like, let's see. Yeah, there are a lot of guys today. There's one girl even, and yeah, it depends. Sometimes there are some on higher level. Sometimes it's they're doing for themselves. Some people do that competitively, and it's about also matching your pace and your rhythm with them. So not only you are able. Sometimes it's not about you; it's about your sparring partner. So you help them to grow. You're ahead with your level and experience. You just pace it down. You help them. No ego. Put your ego outside of the ring. Can you hear me properly? Can you hear me properly from here? It's fine, yeah? Yeah, it's alright. Still fine. Plenty of time, so. You're doing well. Hi, kids. Mom has So do we have water?
No, I would like one.
I appreciate it. Thank you. So yeah, basically, what do we have? Waiting. He's gonna bring me a water, and yeah, basically, kids are ending their sparring, and we're up, warmed up, and they're just gonna put us. I mean, Coach An is not here today. There's other coach. Yes, thank you. Hmm? Okay. I'm gonna start putting in N.
Что только задний? Правый на правый. Что, мы в этом же пар? Да, это вы. Сейчас только задней рукой. Только правый. Меня столько. Я туда, передняя. Только задний. Поехали, только задний правый. Он лежит. Он лежит. Он лежит. Да, на ногах просто меняю. Да, понял.
Better if you come close.
Нет, последний. Сейчас обе ручки, и потом вы меняться. Боже, ты отдохни. Окей, поехали. Вы цели, работу, руки, сбиваем удары, тоже напрягая его. Стоп! Вот за силу он увидит, он умеет. Молодец. Дышим, дышим, ребята. Не обращайте внимания, дышим. Сейчас меняться. Ребята, вообще просто видите, где-то человек, ну...
Да. You need to get someone. You need to get someone a little bit more.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Сейчас меняется, ребят. И потом будем менять. члена, если видите, то аккуратнее, пожалуйста. Да, я понимаете, какого-то угла. Это хорошо, что она дает понять, что это красавица, очень зачем?
Но вы не меняете?
Меняется?
Остальные тоже что-то по-моему. Мне тоже нужно что-то повысить, я тебе помогу, мне кто-то поможет, а кому-то поможет, я его буду.
Вот сейчас 20 секунд пройдет, начнем. Понял. Принять, серьезно. Легче. Легче.
Вот сейчас хорошо попал, да.
Ребят, если водить легко. Конечно, это большая наука, не заводиться. Легко, взорваться легко. Давай, спокойно, работай еще. 30 секунд осталось. Контроль за нацрацией, ребят. Да, тут несколько пар сразу, можно наткнуться скорость. Дополнительные расходы ресурсов, не контролируют, но старайтесь.
Не бойся, ты сколько?
Ребята, помните. Молодцы. Здесь все. Попали, бывает. Поменялись. Поехали дальше работать.
Что, выключили как?
Я сильнее, скажи. Красавчик. Ну, права.
Да, я вот показал.
Голос сильнее.
А я там, минус, можно я самому?
Конечно. Ты надо. Ты сейчас.
Поэтому я могу удобнее.
Да. У тебя уже сейчас 170-180 сейчас. 190. Ребята, еще раз. Я не знаю, как обычно у вас происходит, но сейчас важный момент. Глубокая ориентация своего самочувствия. Все как чувствуете, не пошел, все уже, сам набирает. Остановитесь. Суть то, чтобы вы здесь не упали, чтобы вы нашли свои силы и ноги. Учитесь чувствовать себя, это очень важно. Нормально. Сейчас уменяйся.
Ты расставляешь, или мы сами?
Я жду сигнал. Это последний 30 секунд. Вот это. 30 секунд и 7 сигнал начинается. Где пара есть? Должна.
Ну, пожалуйста, я сама тоже перелетаю. Ну,
Поняли?
Уже подарил, прямо достал. Больше куда я только не стоит. Вот так. Ну, залетело.
Ребята, не касайтесь прямой линии, его выходит вперед назад. Закручивайте, да, сейчас инвертив хотите.
Рычаг ставим как надо. Давай, сильно. Давай, ногу. Боковой, сюда. Нет, боковой руку. Давай сначала я бью. Ты уклоняешься сюда, бьем боковой. Давай. Нет, ну здесь вот. Чисто боковой, давай. Промазывай. Промазывай, боковой бей. Может быть лучше, но быстрее.
Сейчас ребят, короче, 30 секунд, сразу следующий раунд, потом большой. Переходим.
Лучше, да. Потому что когда слишком близко, то нет, далеко трудно. Когда бьется четко, так он ударит каждый. Макушка четко ударит.
Ладно, отдохнем, переходим.
Загонял меня, загонял.
Everyone's taking a break. Okay, little review. First one, the girl was doing for 2 months. I didn't even barely touch her, but I was definitely throwing hands and giving it pressure. Second one was a bigger guy than me, but apparently that's his first day here. So despite some training, but he doesn't have a good control of how hard he punches. So it was actually a challenge for me. And the third one, obviously, a bigger man with experience. He gave me a good advice. You saw probably sleep and like what to put the proper hook after the sleep. So yeah, I mean, it's just what I learned so far and what I did so far. So now everyone is resting, I guess. And yeah, we're gonna keep switching again. Water. On the top of everything, I'm trying not to get tired as well. So far I'm pacing whatever pace it is. Obviously, can get higher, yes. But right now, my goal is just to be able to go for as many rounds as I can like this.
Да, это сейчас 20 минут решаем.
Работает, да?
Андрюш, давай, сними. Приготовились, 10 секунд. Стряхните ручки, ребята, движение, сбросили все. Плечи расслабили. Глубокий вдох через нос. Глубокий выдох. Все, подняли защиту. Поехали.
Yeah, Andre is the hardest one. He knows how to work from all angles, so it's hard to catch him. A couple times overhead went well, but then he changed the game once he noticed it. So now I got a little bit tired.
Сейчас, ребят, ближний бой, только корпус.
Only clinch, only body punch.
Ближний бой. Разрываем на среднюю дистанцию. Секунд, последний. И после этого сразу начинаем работать. Будьте, ребят, внимательны, это ближняя дистанция. Стоял плотно, вперед.
Сколько еще раундов будет? Что, 2-3?
Да, 3. Вот это ты еще 3.
А, и вот это еще 3?
Я смотрю, вообще нормально.
Ну, нормально, да.
Нормально?
Да.
Не, мы по минуте отдыхаем.
Ну, мы видишь, как это делаем? 2 подряд, 1 побольше. 2 подряд, 1 побольше. Приготовились? Да, ребят. Ближе, да? Правильно? Ближе, максимум.
Я по-английски нет. Сколько я говорю, сколько? Ну вот, да, все. Давай.
Я на пропускаю.
Ideally, we would have to stand more in the clinch, but Coach An is not here, so he's not giving. The other coach, I think he's doing more kickboxing or something, because there are a lot of elements that is not classic for boxing.
Средняя реализация.
Заказал наш, потом уже сам поедешь.
Потому надо клиенты.
Масса, которая правильно ускорение, это страшно.
Что делаем? Меняется?
Да, обязательно.
Вы сами просто
Давай, возьми голову.
Давай, Витя, когда все, я потом покажу.
Да. Мне просто да, скоро попало в
Да, ладно, меня ударом все. Ну,
Вот здесь. Ну все, готовы? Поехали. Все, поехали.
Angles, baby, angles.
Молодец, красава. У меня чуть это, я начал,
Я уже, да.
я начал, да. Так по-любому.
Надо давать.
Нормально загал.
That one was perfect for me.
Yeah, even the chat is saying like that was a good partner.
That good partner, amazing work. He has the skill. He's obviously bigger and stronger than me, so he gives me hard time even working highlights. So good. So if my choice would be for the especially close distance, I would work with him a lot. I might ask for that.
And they're saying in the chat that they can see that Tyson is your favorite. A little bit of peekaboo here and there.
I think there's one more round. Последний? Да, нет, последний.
Меня сильно не бей.
Готовы?
Видите, какая темп.
Работа, работа, работа. Руки, поехали.
Давай, я чуть-чуть осталось. Давай. 7 секунд, ты сможешь. 7 секунд. 7 секунд. Взрыв. 3, 2, 1, все. Красавчик.
Good job, guys.
Сейчас только чуть-чуть подышите. Снимаем в конце мастерку сделаем.
And this guy was the if a guy decides to beat a girl for real. Whew. But good work. Killed my guts. It was like the last round, so he just kept working. Oh, man.
Good job.
You see, I went for takedown. Can you give me water, please?
Finished for today?
It's good. This time at least I didn't stop. So it wasn't a bad pacing, I think. Of course, I will rewatch stuff, and I mean, obviously, first 3 rounds was the girl who was amateur, so I was helping her, and then it was started getting harder gradually. So yeah, guys, yeah, worked with me very, very well, and intentionally or unintentionally, obviously. One guy was stronger, bigger, had the good punches, but doesn't have yet that control that comes with experience. But that's good because, well, sometimes I can back off all the time, right? And be like, oh, be careful. There's going to be a moment I got to adapt. I have to start hiding my guard. Then obviously there were bigger guys who were more technical. And with them, it's just good training to work your resilience, even if something works against them. Actually, let me flip the camera. Even if something works against them, some of those bigger guys, that's actually quite a big progress. And yeah, with guys who was closer to my height, that was technical and like a close distance. Hey, Mike, thank you. Close distance we did. Khabib, if you can box. Yeah, you gotta improvise sometimes. But yeah, no, I'm very grateful of everyone here to organize it. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, that is nothing. I have all my teeth. That's the most important thing. This is just a scratch, and I actually bite my lips sometimes. So this is just because I beat it off. So it's not a big deal. Whew. It's good. Got a couple hard punches. Last one was a cardio. It just was like a good cardio session. I hope it was fun and you enjoyed it. Hi, Gabby. Good to see you here. Greetings from Colombia, South America. Good to see you. Yes, fun fact, your brain doesn't feel pain, so when you get brain damage, you don't know you got it. Exactly. The only thing you can make sure you're well hydrated, you don't go for super hard sparring. So obviously all of these guys worked, none of them worked very, very heavy, like, you know, as they would work against someone their size or bigger. So I think they did quite a good job. The last one, it was like, for him it was nothing, but it was a little bit shaky. I would do a little bit less pace, obviously, if it was me. But you know, sometimes you shouldn't complain. You should just adapt. And it's just one round. So, also, those kind of sparrings, it's once a week at this point. But again, even here, when it's Coach An, he puts couples even better. Okay, I gotta go for a second.
They're doing more on chest.
Yeah, I think so.
Смотрите, у нас идет прямой таковой, то есть разворачивание. на третий удар, на последний. Ребята, и вот просто идет у нас. Раз, два, три, раз, два, три, раз, два, три, раз, два, три. На ножках не стоять, двигаться, залетаемся, и вверх. Раз, два, три, 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 раз, два, три. Сигнал сразу другой, прям по очереди. Сейчас вы увидите, как у вас идет тренироваться. Готовы?
Hard work now, 30 seconds.
Нам не важно. Поехали.
Давайте прими.
Прям постоянно, прям постоянно.
Раз, два, три, раз, два, три.
Иди боковой. Иди боковой. Возможно, а вы сразу дадите стресс. Сменяем, сразу поменяем. Главное, чувствуете мощь, не стоять, не заставить. Давайте, не должен потом батоне, ребят, не взрывайте на тоне. На том батоне просто с акцентом на третий удар. Легче. Сейчас снизу боковой. Снизу боковой. Да. Снизу. Да. Прям сразу. Лев. Поменяли сразу. Чей. Пожалуйста, лицо. Сейчас зажмем еще. Боковой прямой. Ребята, работайте октав. Вот сейчас уставший, вы затисните. И мы на офсайде. Можно, смотрите, давайте корпус и так далее. Сейчас последний секунда будет. И все, ребята. Прямой снизу. Поехали.
Okay, so what do we have here? Yeah, this one was. Sometimes you gotta do what coach says. So it was not my Mike, the coach I thought would be as a very good boxing coach. I think the coach here right now is kickboxing. There's a lot of just pacing and again sparring days. I prefer to do the full focus on the actual sparrings. But otherwise, it was. I think it was okay. What do you think? Then?
Yeah, no.
It was alright, yeah.
It was alright. You got a very
Big
Wide,
volume,
very-
wide range.
wide range, wide variety.
Last one was the Khabib style or Georgian style. With people asking me if I can wrestle. Yes, it wasn't a successful takedown attempt, but it was an attempt. So, thanks, Gabby. Appreciate it. But yeah, I think basically that's it for now. Yeah, that's the sparrings and stuff are done. And combos and stuff. So I will rewatch it. I'll do some cuts. There's something. I'll talk to Artyom, the guy that actually was the most appropriate sparring partner. Like he worked, I think, the most. Like it was a good technical work from both.
The one with the brown glove?
Yeah, the blue eyes, beard.
Beard,
Yeah.
brown glove.
Yeah.
I agree, yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the good, at least for the middle distance, close distance, it was a good work where both of us, I think, were comfortable. And obviously, he's a bigger guy, he has power advantage, but he actually he threw the most of the volume. He also was aiming for accuracy. For me, obviously, it was the way to protect myself. But he was also not throwing anything like super hard or trying to take my head off or anything like that. So yeah, that work was good. But generally, I'm grateful for all the guys, everyone doing the work, and even where I had to help a little bit and teach them, feel more comfortable. Like with the girl, it doesn't matter. It's going to be sometimes you are more of the learner, and sometimes you actually have to help them to get better. So that's the beauty of those kind of sparring, to just switch, and it also helps you to pace. It helps you. It's a good entry level where sometimes some rounds you go easy, when sometimes you get a really hard getting someone's giving you a very hard time. They should teach you the Philly shell. It protects you like a shell. Yeah, Philly shell. Philly shell also is one of the hardest things to learn, actually, because it has so much. It actually needs to be broken down on nuances. The way how the most of people I saw teaching, that's not how you should teach Philly shell. I mean, the materials I've been seeing, it was like, oh, it really needs a proper breakdown, because most of people know how to get away from the cross, but then they get caught on the hook or uppercuts down there because of the Philly shell position. So most of people don't know what to do after. Yeah, 1 second.
Спасибо вам за тренировку. Классная вообще группа рабочая. последнее, что хотел сказать вам. Вот я здесь увидел у вас это работу. Очень уважительны друг другу, с партнером, учитесь не заводиться. Это жесткая дисциплина. Легко взорвался, легко взорвался. Можно пропустить. Можно захотеть ответить. Контролируйте себя. Это моральная зрелость, это настройка психики. Уважайте своего партнера, уважайте себя, чтобы уважать вас. Не заводите себя. Учитесь, потому что завести слишком, потом все вот так стоят. Все. Вот.
Anyways, good work. And the last part was giving each other respect and the appreciation for the training. And the coach actually said very right thing. He saw it in this class. People, we were very like people to work carefully, especially with someone who's because I tried myself as well, and the guys worked very well with me as well. So it was like this is the biggest discipline, not to work on ego, but actually learn how to pace as much as needed, depending on the level. Sometimes you gotta pace it down for someone else to learn, and sometimes someone else is gonna have to get to you on the right pace. Sometimes it's gonna be equal, obviously, and that's gonna be more of the technical exchange. But even there, it's not about giving each other brain damage. It's about trying to learn and teach each other something. Good job. Thanks, Gabby. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so Felicia, I mean, again, there are a lot of things. Sometimes I get stuck on my feet. It's understandable against way bigger guys, which are like not wouldn't we would never had a real fight. Obviously, the size difference matter, but yeah, there are some nuances that I need to keep working on. There's some things that I got better at, got more comfortable, got more pushy, got more tactical. There are certain moments that I feel more comfortable and I'm like already see those openings. There's some moments where I still get freeze up and I'm like, this is like I usually when I get the posting jab, I don't really like it unless the opponent is a little bit closer to my size or not too big. So against the bigger guys, I sometimes shrink up, but that's okay. That's I remind myself that all of it is the work and all of it is I gotta use it to contribute in my progress. Learning sharpen the tools. Yeah. Yeah, he actually has the work of the perfect jab. He actually does a lot of jab work. Okay, Andrei, спасибо. Bye-bye. Yeah, so yeah, it's just to sharpen tools, like John is saying. That's true. Yeah, that's why we do technical sparrings. I mean, like sparrings at all are inevitable, but in this sparring, I can tell you there was not really hard stuff. It was okay, except the last one. I mean, that guy obviously he was not punching me hard, but there was a little bit too much. Like he didn't mean to, and it was not hurting, but there was actually just boom, 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 like using my head as the like a speed bag almost. So that was funny part, but that one, I mean, I wouldn't want to be that because that intensity also doesn't help me to learn. But it was good for the last round, just kind of surviving and just burning my lungs. Yeah, so yeah, the Artyom guy was very good. Всё, пока, всего доброго, спасибо.
Take care, brother. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Ciao.
Спасибо.
Все, пока.
Have a good one, brother.
Пока, всего доброго. So yeah, bye bye. But yeah, sparring is officially over, and yeah, but that's a good point. There are also a lot of work that is like a task sparrings or even just task work where we sparred and now I saw my mistakes and now there's certain things that I just need to work on. So yeah, I mean, from one point for preparation, technical sparrings obviously are needed and has their place. Heavy sparrings I'm completely against against the like super heavy sparrings and anything like that really put you just a long term with one extra hard punch and just you better just minimize it to the amount of that you would get on the actual ring on the competition where it's worth it. That's why I'm not doing any challenging sparring. Just like even in the gym, I thought that it doesn't really make sense for me right now. it's better for me to actually have a real fight when it's a real fight. Dudes are often the ones who get crazy when spies just to display some aggressiveness. Yeah, sure, but I know this guys here, and all of them are very sweet. I met some ego, ego boosted guys that I've seen that have dealt with that, but it's not that often. When they see small girl, and even if she's technical, they let you work, and they like 95% are good, so it's fine. But you gotta see the ones that even with the sparring partners you should be picky. In those rotations, sometimes you're gonna get you don't choose who you get, but there is nothing wrong to stop and say, you know what, you're punching me too hard. I don't want it that way. You need to slow down. Just give up. Okay. There's nothing wrong with that either. Yeah, after that one goes crazy, that helps. I'll come back down in a second. Like I just. Yeah, thank you. I wrap it up and. Yeah, bye guys, and well, like your butterfly. What are you talking about right now? I did sparrings. I mean, I'm gonna wrap it up right now, but it was like a sparring rotations, and it was interesting. So if you want to see it, you can play it back to the beginning and just see yourself. Oh, I'm sure there's some things that I gonna rewatch, and I'm like, okay, I gotta work on this. But I felt better, like pacing wise, even. Like I felt better when it comes to the pacing, and I think that's good. That's already progress. Gradually increasing intensity and pace, more volume, and then concentrating some harder punches. But again, just concentrating, not like trying to exhaust myself during the work. Are you going to fight professional? I want to. I want to make some professional fights. I cannot guarantee you how big it becomes, but I want to show you. Okay, this is preparational. This is my attitude towards the preparation. What I'm doing, how I'm doing it, and then just show you. Okay, here is my first fight, and that's not a hard thing to organize it and gradually level up there. So yeah, that was my first time live streaming the sparrings. So I think that's quite great. Is Georgia safe? I don't know much about I mean, kind of. Might not be safe for some people who protest right now a lot, but for foreigners, I guess it's fine. But okay, I gotta rest now. I deserved it. So, thanks for watching this live stream. For people who wanted to watch and didn't see it, just play it back and just watch it. It's fun. I think it was fun. You're gonna see some wrestling style too. In the last round when I was a bigger guy, and it was just literally playing with me a little bit too much. Like I couldn't do anything. I just went for a takedown attempt, which I think was funny. I'm gonna make a cut out of it. But yeah, sting sting and move. Yes, gradually getting there. Cutting a little bit more weights to be able to do. I mean, I want to get even better on my feet. There are timing wise, there are moments that I feel that I kind of get it, but again, maybe against a girl closer to my size or just a girl, maybe it will be different. But against the guys, sometimes you see this big guy, and even obviously you can work more with them, and they're like, yeah, come on. Even there, like my intention is not to punch harder, not because I'm gonna hurt them, because I'm gonna wear myself off, and just doing that type of work I can do on the heavy back. And obviously in sparring, I'm gonna integrate just explosive power punches, like in between. But it's more about pacing now. It's more about getting a comfortable distance, dealing with different types and sizes and styles, and basically try to learn something, and even a little bit by bit, improve every time you do it. It was awesome. It will be great to see you aspire on live more often, every Saturday, I guess. And I hope next time there's going to be Coach An, who is a boxer himself, and he's a good boxing coach. And he also, I think he pairs even better when it comes to the like style wise, and the size wise, and the task wise. Um, the guy was so huge. There was okay. Play a little bit before than that. the guy which is close to my size, slightly taller, with a beard, blue eyes, and I think it was brown gloves. Like with him, we had the best. Like if my choice was to work from like a middle closer distance, like a clinch, I would work with that guy. He speaking of this, I'm telling you that was you were like a perfect sparring partner with me right now because like yeah, it really was good technical clinch work. Yeah, Artyom. So play that one backwards and to see yourself. Like guys like that. I can even ask, do you want to help me to do it a little bit because with him it was like I'm actually not bad at clinch when it comes to the close. Like I find openings like between middle and close distance. As long as I'm here and I enforce that, it's fine. To me, it's more the work of learning how to get there with someone who tries to counter me, who tries to keep me on a distance. That's kind of if we just take a dirty work, that's the task for me. That's what I need to learn in the first place. And obviously have an optimal stamina, endurance, pacing, timing. Keep getting better at my timing, and then there's gonna be something. Only so much you can do at 40 8 kgs against the big man. Yeah, I mean, that's I said that in the end. That's an example of a guy really wants to beat up a girl. Like that's how it looked, and he didn't really want to. He just in increased intensity. Just didn't really give me any openings and gaps just by throwing that volume of punches. But that's okay. You gotta deal with everything and not get frustrated. It's just a grass on the. It looks like I'm laying down. Enjoy, take care. But okay, guys, wrapping it up. Thank you very much. Thanks for being here, and yeah, have a good day and good night, depending where you're from. And yeah, if I'm trying to bite the ear, I think that's gonna be turned to a real fight. So no, no, thank you. But yeah, wrapping it up. Thank you very much for being here, guys. I see you in the next live stream. Bye bye.